And so as we've been talking about unhealthy loyalty. I gave you some signs of unhealthy loyalty. Does anyone remember what number one was? Blind allegiance. Blind allegiance was number one. Blind allegiance is when you don't question someone's actions or their decisions. You need to ask the right questions. And sometimes asking the right questions will help you to decipher whether or not this is something I should be hooked up to or this is something I should run from. Number two, fear-based. These are signs of unhealthy loyalty when it's fear-based. A lot of people stay loyal out of fear. I've seen people stay in relationships that they know they should not be in. I'm not talking married people. I'm talking singles. I've seen singles stay in relationships out of fear. You don't ever want to be in a relationship out of fear or you're dealing with the rejection. Number three, signs of unhealthy loyalty. Ignoring red flags and personal boundaries. You overlook toxic behavior when they're mean towards other people. Watch how people talk to people in a restaurant. Watch their facial expressions and their responses. You should be, I'd be like a private investigator. I'd be watching everything if I was single. And this is for your heart, man. Because a lot of times we are willing to compromise. We are willing to justify bad behavior because we don't want to be alone. And sometimes it's best to be alone than to be connected to something that's toxic. Number four, self-sacrifice. Avoiding voicing feedback because you're afraid. You see things that go against your character. You see things that go against your belief system. They make a mockery of God and you sit there and laugh with them. So you sacrifice your conviction to be accepted by them. Another sign of unhealthy loyalty, it requires you to be silent and in compliance with them. You get quiet when you should be speaking. Don't defend a friend's bad behavior. I know that's your girlfriend and they talk about another girlfriend that you don't like too much. You don't even know them. But you allow them to talk about them in a negative light. That's unhealthy loyalty. You got to learn how to walk away. Yes, sir. It's best to walk away early than to stay too late and walk away with regrets.